Hello Bard haters, and welcome to another fine We Hate Bards Let's Play. I'm Ben.
And I'm Chris.
This is more Dark Souls 2.
And we got the sword that I've been
Awesome
wanting.
Sword.
Well, it's probably not an awesome sword. It's probably just a generic, long sword or whatever, huge
Great
sword.
sword.
But as long as it's a big sword, I don't care. Like, I got a big sword, I'm pretty happy.
It does this.
You know what? That's what I loved about the Ultra Great Swords in the first Dark Souls, is because you could actually wade into enemies and just swing that thing, and the huge arc would just start dominating everybody.
Right. I'm actually going to go with this one, though. Because the battle we're about to get into, I'm going to need the ability to roll. Because we're going to do something crazy this part. And that is, we're going to go and take on the Pursuer and get access to the Lost Bastille. Because there's a couple things there that'll be quite useful to us. So first thing we need to do is we need to get this guy. Ah, crap. We get this guy to come after us. Gotta remember how stuff works. No, stupid. Oh, crap. I mean, the battle axe does that, so that's quite good.
I mean, it's not too shabby. The battle axe is not too shabby. I've used an axe in my time, so I like the axe, but once I got a taste for the Ultra Great Swords. I mean, that
actually, hold on. I just realized we don't even need to go down there. That's one way we can go to get there. The other way, which is I think is a bit easier personally, because we don't have to deal with a freaking giant dude or all the people in the scorpion room.
Mm-hmm. It's down here.
There we go. We go this way.
Really nice blueprints.
And then, well, no, he's not actually going to attack us. We can leave him be. The other guy didn't try coming after us. And
What guy's not going to attack us?
He appears to be standing. There's a guy in that room over there.
Oh.
Laying down.
Yeah. We'll let him take a nap.
But what will happen is these guys are going to want to kill us.
Oh.
I got to make sure that dude back there isn't going to try. He is. He got through. He figured it out. Crap. Crap.
Now, see, this is a perfect place where the huge greatsword would just be awesome.
It's slow.
Well, that's why more than anything with the Ultra Greatsword, and with swords like that, you have to be really good with timing. The timing's got to be spectacular.
Right. Well, for this current boss, I found and this is the reason I'm not using the Ultra Greatsword right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is because I found, as I make sure I have my timepiece on me because I can't see the recording thing, but I found that it is far easier to go rolly and quicker than it is to try and just tank and smash. He doesn't really work great for that.
Yeah.
There are certain bosses that just kind of the case with.
I've never built in my Dark Souls original career of building a extra dex character. There's lots of rolling. All of my characters were huge tank characters. Even my Pyromancer, because I mean you could just deck him out with huge armor, but just cast Pyromancy everywhere.
The crazy thing is my Pyromancer actually was kind of a dex-based guy. I equipped him out with a really good weapon and a decent 100% shield, Havel's shield. And I still managed to keep light rolling because I just used the Havel's ring.
I'll tell you what, I also made somebody with sorcery in the first game. That can be by far one of the most powerful characters.
You aren't supposed to have a great sword, you're supposed to have halberd.
Super devastating.
And you're also a bit tougher than you are in vanilla. I'm going to keep referencing the differences between this version and the Dark Souls I'm used to. This is
all new to me. This is all fresh and new.
Yeah. Well, for me, and this is kind of the one thing, I don't think this is going to be quite as long as our Dark Souls 1 video, my Dark Souls 1 video series, or at the very least, this isn't going to have as much off-screening stuff, if any. Because, unlike Dark Souls 1, I actually know what I'm doing in this game. I mean, I don't know where stuff is, necessarily, and where enemies are, apparently, in this one, but I know basically everything else I need to know about it. Whoa, there's not supposed to... Oh, there's two people up here. You were not supposed to be here.
With an arrow up there, too.
Crossbow, I think. Oh, no, but it's just a bow and arrow. You're right.
Come get some. What are you doing? What you doing? What you doing up there?
So these guys also aren't supposed to start showing up till Shaded Ruin, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, times are changing.
Just use a life gem here. Wow, we're running low on life gems too. I normally have
How many life gems do we have?
14. So I might just have to stick to using S just for the next few fights.
mean, like, we pick them up all the time, so... Ooh, cutscene. Yeah.
This is the Pursuer. We saw him a little bit earlier when he landed on that rooftop.
Uh-huh.
And this is like the major boss version of him.
Oh.
He's kind of tough.
Looks like he's got a big sword and also a bunch of other weapons in his backpack, and that looks like a really nice shield, and he floats.
Yep.
Okay.
By the way, I'm gonna preface this right now. You might need to be able to grab the mouse fairly quickly if that stupid pop-up comes up like it has been.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get... Oh! Wrecked. Actually, that didn't do quite as much damage to me as I thought it would.
Also, we need to get, like, a better shield. Our shield is not...
Well, we're going to soon. Why do you think I'm fighting the Pursuer?
He's quick.
That's why I said he's more of a rolly guy. This is why we don't want to use the Ultra Greatsword. Ow! Okay, need some distance and then I need to Estus.
Ooh, that's the promise.
Just enough range
man.
on him.
That cut like the tip of your nose off. Jeez.
Apparently there's a way to use these ballistas on it, but I've never been able to do it effectively. Oh! That took all my stamina. Well, there goes using that ballista. Crap.
And also, but we do see that's also a thing. We don't have like a shield, a really nice shield. Because in order to tank, you have to have like a dope shield.
Again, we're gonna get one as soon as we freaking kill this guy.
Well, I mean, then we need to do that then. Then hurry up and kill this guy. So.
I'm trying.
Come on.
Okay. Get some distance.
Oh, that's the devastating attack right there.
Alright, oh! Piss! I didn't need that.
Oh, come on.
There we go.
No hit.
Come on. Stamina. Oh! I
Ooh!
just mistimed that. Got him one of his big attack. Oh! Okay. Got just enough. It's a good thing we have the Estus Flask +1. That managed to get us better health back.
Oh!
Okay. He didn't do his full attack. That would have been bad if he had. Okay, Cocky Ben. I tried to go too many hits.
Oh! No, 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 no.
There
Oh,
he goes.
Oh, times are tough for you. You
Times
dead.
are tough
you
for
dead,
you.
son. Soul the Pursuer, Ring of Blades.
Ring of Blades.
What does that do?
I think that's bonus attack, so we're probably going to equip... How many ring slots do we have?
I think we got one more.
Yeah, we have one more ring slot, so we might as well use the Ring of Blades. Increases physical attack, which is a really useful thing.
Yeah.
Okay, now... That dope shield I was telling you about.
Yes.
You're going to like this. You're going to actually like
goodness.
everything we get from this.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck? What are you doing back? Why are there people where there aren't supposed to be people? Okay, anyway, what we need to do is we need to drop down here, and then we drop down over here. Drang Lake Sword, Drang Lake Shield, Drang Lake Mail, Drang Lake Gauntlets, and Drang Lake Leggings.
We equip every one of those. What's the,
Absolutely.
What's
We're
the
going to be
Drang Lake
fat rolling.
Sword?
The Drang Lake Sword is basically a bastard sword, but it's a bit more powerful. Yeah, you have the Drang Lake Sword. It's base 180. I don't think we have the bastard sword yet. We haven't gone and gotten it. But I think on my playthroughs, the other thing is it's also a more dex based than strength based, and we don't have enough dex to wield it right now anyway.
Well, we equip the greatsword then.
Well, the more important thing. This is why. Check it. Oh wait, no, that's Parma. Check it.
Okay, so it's 100% physical reduction. It's
70%
about
magic reduction and 50.
damn time.
So now we have a decent shield. The armor is also going to put us overweight easily because it's fairly heavy. That's the Drang Lake Mail.
Oh, put that stuff on.
It's really good. This is why I'm saying, like, we don't need, like, you were talking about the old knight armor. We don't want that because it's not as good as the Drang Lake stuff. And we're going to be fat rolling again. And as you will see, if we try to use the greatsword, we're going to be way over.
Oh,
So we're gonna need to spend the next several bits getting our equipment load way the heck up.
All right, we'll do that.
Because now we're gonna be rolling like that for a bit.
Hey, I rolled hundreds. I've fat rolled hundreds of hours doing this.
We look like this now,
Yeah.
and this is our shield.
Yeah.
We're awesome.
This is more my thing. All right, we need to get back to a bonfire so we can spend those souls.
We have 19 grand in souls to do it. What the heck? What are you doing over there? Well, whatever. We can go back this way nice and safely.
Yeah, so we'll get back up there, spend those souls, and we'll get up that equip load and get that go to great soul, which I'm a huge fan of.
It's gonna be a while till we can equip that and actually not like be able to move.
I know.
Nullify human effigies effect. What? Human effigy effect?
What does that mean?
I have no idea. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I've never actually even seen that. That might be an invasion thing. Unless we burned a human effigy here. I don't think we did.
No.
Pretty sure we didn't. Maybe something else weird happened. Anyway. Bear seek less. Yep.
Level up.
Alright, so.
Alright, so.
I want to put at least a point in dex. I want to gradually get that up.
Okay, but we need to put equipment load. Which is.
Which is going to be endurance, I believe. Nope. Vitality.
Yep.
Vitality's equipment load. That needs to go up at least 3. That'll get us 61. We might not be fat rolling with that. I don't know. And then I'm going to put the last point in adaptability.
What's the ability do again?
It increases your agility, which affects your roll and the speed with which you drink Estus, which could be really useful.
Yeah, as much as that's a boring kind of thing, that could become really helpful.
We also may have to, at some point when we get crap tons of like souls, invest some points, like 5 points in intelligence, just so we can... Or no, not intelligence, attunement, so we can start using pyromancy.
Does pyromancy work the same in here, where you can just upgrade your thing and you don't have to actually pay for it? Or like,
it also gets a bonus based on intelligence, like the average of intelligence of faith. It's not quite as useful. It's not like you can just like upgrade. So I mean, you can upgrade the pyromancy flame as well, but it's not quite as effective as it used to be.
Okay.
Which is a bit depressing.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll get that up, and now we have over 1,000 HP, which is quite nice.
Can you upgrade the S flask again?
No, wait, do we have an S flask? Oh, we don't have one.
Okay.
It just gives us that option as standard.
Okay.
We're still fat rolling. What is our current What is our current loadout at? 73% equip load.
Can we equip the ultra great sword?
Nope. Actually, we can, but how bad is this? What? We're over 100% equip load.
Are we?
We are over our max. Look, we are 62.5 out of 61.
60. Where does it say that? Where is it?
Bottom right.
Oh yeah, 62 out of 61. 100%.
I don't know what that even actually does, but I'm definitely not using that. I like the Battle Axe better anyway.
Alright, well, we'll get a couple more equip load the next time, and then we'll be able to use our sword. It'll be great. I'm so excited.
Well, we're going to get an even better weapon than either of these things here shortly. Here's another issue I'm actually going to point out. One with the Drangleic sword, but two with the armor.
What?
Is, you know how these things all take Titanite shards to upgrade?
Uh-huh.
Guess what Drangleic sword takes?
Titanite shards?
Twinkling Titanite.
Ugh.
Which is a lot more, as does the armor, as does the shield.
Yeah.
So we're not going to get as many... We're not going to be able to upgrade that as quickly and as effectively.
Well, I mean, it's good for now. It's really good for now, so...
Anyway, back to the Cardinal Tower. Because now we need to go back to the place I just fought the Pursuer. Because there's another area there's another area that has now opened up officially.
Yay! Another area! Kill things! Get the souls! Yum 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 yum.
And I think if we go to the cart, or if we go to Pursuer's entrance, yep. I think we go towards where the Pursuer is. We'll get to the entrance I want. I believe it's how we get there. I hope it's how we get there, because that's the way I'm going. Oh! I forgot that they're there!
Snap!
But look how little damage they did to me. And we have a crap ton of poise, by the way.
That is... Oh, poise is so awesome. I love it.
We have, like, I think, like 70 poise now.
That's a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm not going to get cocky anymore. Let's heal up.
Woo!
That guy had a hell of a combo.
Yeah, but just think, if we didn't have this armor, you'd be dead right now.
Oh, easily.
Easily. Oh my word.
Also, is it just me, or does it seem like I'm doing more damage?
Oh,
the Ring of Blades!
Yeah! We put that guy out.
Forgot about that.
Ooh, I wonder how much damage we do with that Ultra Greatsword.
Probably a lot more than even this.
Yeah.
I mean, we were almost one-shotting him before. We'd probably actually one-shot him if I put on the Greatsword. But I'm not going to do that because the Greatsword's slow. Much as I love the Greatsword...
Ultra Greatsword. Ultra Greatsword.
Actually, it's just a regular... It's the type is Ultra Greatsword, but it's just a Greatsword. The name is Greatsword.
Oh. You know what we need? Is they still have the Black Knight Greatsword in this?
I don't think they have the Black Knight anything in this.
Oh, okay. Because that was like my preferred weapon, my go-to weapon. Like, that weapon was so tight.
I believe the Drangleic Sword is basically takes the place of that. It's quite... Like, the Drangleic Sword is one of my personal favorite weapons. I like the Bastard Swords in this game. Like, just the regular Great Swords that, like, are still fairly quick but have a nice wide arc. I'm curious what these guys are even doing over here, and I'm going to see if there's anything else we can get from them now. Hold on. Let's start...
Examine it.
Yeah, it's just it'll say nothing happened. This is something for near the very end of the game. We have to go into one of these guys in particular. These are actually like frozen giants frozen in time, and you can go into the memories of them. And there's one in particular you need to go into to complete the game. It doesn't actually tell you that. You just kind of have to figure it out. Oh, this looks familiar.
Oh.
We don't even have to curl up into a ball this time. Just have to stand here. And the Raven grabs us and takes us off to the Lost Bastille.
Yay, we're flying away.
We are flying away.
Yeah. Sweet. Alright. So, what is it, the Lost Bastille?
Yep, the Lost Bastille.
Sounds like a prison.
It basically is. And if memory serves, there should be a, if we're in the entrance, I think we are, there should be a bonfire right here.
Oh, nice.
So now we can get back and forth to the Lost Bastille. I'm trying to remember what's in these things, 'cause it's been a while. There's generally pretty good stuff in
Well,
it.
remember, like all the stuff usually changes now. All sorts of stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Human effigy?
I think there might have been human effigies in that. I don't know if there were two of them in the other one, but my memory is really vague on these two chests.
Dull Ember.
That's definitely not there.
What's a Dull Ember?
That is something. Well, we will show you what the purpose of the Dull Ember is in a moment, because we're heading to where we use it.
Oh, would you look at that?
And I'm not actually going to bother going in there and dealing with those guys because that's. I mean, there are large Titanatures passive, but that's not why I came here. Oh, I forgot he could do that. Yeah, these guys are tough.
There's a ton of health.
Yes, they do, and a long, long reach. You can actually get their weapons. I think it's a fairly rare drop, though.
Oh, you didn't give any souls? What was that?
He did. He gave me 600.
Oh.
He gave me a lot of souls.
Oh.
And if I'm not mistaken, inside here we should see... Oh, she actually is here. She wasn't in the right spot in the other place, but she's actually here now.
Let's talk to her.
Yes, you remember her, right?
Yeah.
The longer a wretched plate, what could have...
You have to talk to her to like three... You have to talk to her like 3 or 4 places throughout the game, and then when you talk to her at the 4th place, she gives you like a really good armor set and stuff. Oh, she gives me a human effigy this time.
Nice.
Forgot she did that.
Explosion!
No, there's that. This is not trap. Antiquated. What the heck?
Antiquated key. What is that?
I think I know where to use that.
Interesting.
They're giving me places I'm not supposed to have access to for a while, I don't think. I really hope those guys don't come after me. They probably are going to, though. I'm really concerned about those 2 guys.
That'll be alright.
They're standing there, so... Oh!
Dark Souls.
Okay. Running now.
Dark Souls. Oh, you Dark Souls.
There we go.
They totally had that set up. Oh.
Of course they did. Ah. How did I avoid that? That must have hit something else.
Yeah.
He has a lot of poise, but you can actually like stagger him if you hit him enough times.
Or if you use an ultra great sword.
Right. Now, I really hope they have this thing set up in the right area, like they need to, because we're gonna need. The antiquated key might get us around it, but I don't know if it will. First of all, dogs. Dog? There's generally a dog right here. I think there's generally like 3 or 4 dogs in here.
Pine resin. Ah, the good stuff.
And they haven't snuck up on us yet, so I'm gonna say we're fine. Oh, you jackass!
Oh, he didn't get you though.
No, that's not what I was jackassing him about. We're gonna have to kind of come back and redo this, I think.
Why?
See that crack on the wall?
Uh-huh.
Figured out what we do with the barrel yet?
Gotta push it down there?
Yep. Unless, and this is what I think the antiquated key will do, there's a chance. Nope. Guess what we have to do now?
Go back and do this all over again?
Yep. Because we need to get in there.
Can you push this barrel?
Nope. It's only the one, and even then it might not go, it might not cooperate. I've had that happen before as well.
Rest the bonfire, do it over again.
Yep.
How many souls do we need to level up again?
Like 4,000.
Oh, we're almost there, okay. Always, I got my mind on that great sword. Ultra great sword, got my mind on it. Focused.
Oh crap.
What? Oh crap, what?
About that bonfire.
What? Can't get to it?
Not from this side. And it doesn't really affect me normally because I figured out... You know that room that I was trying to get into?
Uh-huh.
There's a bonfire there.
Uh-huh.
Now, we can get around it this time because we have Homeward Bones. We're going to start running out of those fairly quickly.
Can we go somewhere else then and around back to it?
There's another bonfire we can get to, but it's going to take us... From this side, it'll take us ages to get there.
Alright, let's do this over again.
Yep. And I want to get in there because there's some good stuff in that room. Okay. Go ahead and make sure he doesn't drop anything.
Now
He behaves...
So what? How do you have to sneak up on him and then like backstab him to kill him?
Well, normally what I do is I trick him into coming after me, and like he generally takes it, but on this particular occasion he didn't.
Remember, watch out for the exploding barrels.
Cock.
Yeah, eat it.
That's just to keep my health topped up.
There we go. Alright, now...
I have to make sure... No, I'm actually going to make sure that I kill him before that can happen. Okay, good.
Now, what do you have to do to this barrel?
We have to very carefully and very, very methodically push it in such a way...
Oh, you were so careful.
There we go. That's exactly what we wanted to do.
Good job. And you killed that one dog, too.
Yep. And this other dog isn't terribly big of a threat.
Oh, there's a bonfire there. Sweet.
That's what I was saying. There's a bonfire here. Now, more importantly, we're going to toggle this. We're going to light our torch for the first time. Because there's something we can do with it. This is actually a very important mechanic for later on in the game as well. We're going to set this torch to light.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to go rest at the bonfire.
Alright.
And once we're done resting at the bonfire, he will now be over here. He was sitting on this treasure chest over here earlier.
Uh-huh.
So, a few things we can do with him. And the first thing we can do is we can open all these chests.
Uh-huh.
There's some really good stuff. A lot of Titanite shards.
Large Titanite shard, nice.
Large Titanite shards. There's, I think, like one of these has like 10 Titanite shards, just regular.
5 Titanite
Five.
shards? Jeez.
Yeah, I told you there's a ton of Titanite in here.
Iron arrow.
Arrows we can use if we necessarily need to.
Nice. What's in here?
Let's
Pick
find
it
out.
up. Heavy
bolt.
bolt. Never
And
had
then,
to-
and this is the big reason I wanted to come in here. For one of them, anyway. We won't be able to level it up quite yet because of what it takes, but the Craftsman... Oh, and a Twinkling Titan, so we could technically level
What's a
it up.
Craftsman hammer?
I'll show you what a Craftsman Hammer is. First of all, it's bludgeoning. Second of all... Oh, that does way less than it used to.
196?
Yeah. It's 3 pounds.
Uh-huh.
It's only 166, it looks like. It's kind of hard to tell with the red. Yeah, that used to do like over 200 just at a base. Wow, they depowered that. I'm not happy.
How much does the Ultra Greatsword do right now that we got?
240.
240?
This used to do like 206 at a base.
Ooh.
It was really good for a 3 pound weapon. And if you equip it, like I'll just kind of show you what we can do with it. Like, hold on, let's see here.
Don't hit that up.
Look how fast it goes.
Uh-huh.
Really fast, got a really nice arc. It's actually a really good weapon, and it looks like they depowered the hell out of it. It's also like a rating B in strength, which is better than anything else. Well, other than the Greatsword, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm gonna go back to using the axe. That's so depressing. They depowered the hell out of that.
Can this guy upgrade our weapons?
Well, he can in a sense.
Uh-huh.
So you remember, I was about to say Andre of the Story. That's Dark Souls 1. Lennygrass.
Yeah.
Lennygrass can level up our weapons to, like, +1, +4, all the way up to +10.
Mm-hmm.
But they're just basic non-magic weapons. Mm-hmm. What this guy can do, if we give him the Dull Ember... Mm-hmm. Hold on. There we go. Macduff the Blacksmith will give him the Dull Ember we got earlier that we weren't supposed to. Because you're not supposed to get the Dull Ember until after... Where is the Dull Ember even at? It's way further on in the game.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's till... It might even be the Iron Keep.
Mm-hmm. What will it do?
Oh, he can actually do that in this one? He couldn't actually upgrade your weapons as standard in the original, but what he could do is infuse weapon.
With what?
So, if we had like a Faint Stone, we could make this hand axe magical.
Uh-huh.
Or a Fire Drake Stone, we could make it fire-based.
Lightning.
There's fire. So here's the elements you could put on there. You could put light or magic, fire, lightning, dark.
Uh-huh.
Then poison, which that's pretty self-explanatory.
Uh-huh.
You could then put bleeding on it.
Uh-huh.
Raw, which is basically just a much more ridiculous version of itself. Actually, I can't remember what. Oh no, raw increases the base stats, but it decreases the bonuses you get from certain things. Enchanted, which is lower grade magic, but again it keeps more of its base. And then old mundane stone. Here's what mundane is. What mundane does is it takes the damage of the weapon and bases it off of your lowest stat. So it's only really good for a perfectly balanced build.
Okay.
Which I've seen people rock in Dark Souls 2, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, you can also take off all effects with that one. Mm-hmm. But again, we don't have any of the materials even required for this. But if we wanted to put like fire or lightning or magic...
we have some Titanite charge to upgrade our Ultra Greatsword.
And upgrade our Battle Axe, which I'm probably going to do as well. So let's start by reinforcing this. Because I assume you're going to want to use the Ultra Greatsword.
Oh my goodness, yes.
How many large Titanite shards do I have? Just 2. Because I know you're probably going to want that up, but I...
So one for that, and how many for the axe? Ooh, 2.
It takes 2 because it's a +4.
Ooh, what was that, +3? Let's get them both up to +4.
Okay. Oh.
Yes!
We could upgrade the Craftsman Hammer, but it's not as good. I'm so upset that they depowered that.
Let's save our Twinkling Titanite for now, and then we'll save it.
We could also put it on the Drangleic sword. That'd be kind of... I mean, we still need higher dex to use it, but honestly, at 198, and it scales with dex really, really well.
Yeah, we pumped a lot of stuff into strength, so
right.
Let's keep it like this right now for our strength build. If we try and go in too many different directions, we're just gonna become a mess.
Right. We could also buy. Let's see what we can buy. We could buy a Bastard Sword, which is that. And as you can see, like this is 140 as opposed to the Drangleic, which is I think 170 or something like that at a base. You can also buy the Uchi Katana if you want to do a dex base. It's actually not a bad weapon.
Great axe.
Great axe. We
don't have 32 strength yet.
We don't. We also don't have the 6,200 souls, but I'm probably going to invest that at some point.
Yeah.
That'll be my little thing that I just have.
Wing spear,
Scythe. That's actually not a great weapon at all.
No, longbow.
Longbow, light crossbow, and the royal kite shield.
Yeah, we got an awesome shield.
Yeah, we got a better shield. Actually, that only weighs 4, and it's 100 dirt. I might invest in it later, but honestly, the Dragon Lake Shield's the best we're going to get.
What is that? Oh, large Titanite shard.
We can actually... He has unlimited Titan... He's not supposed to... Okay, this is way different. Because not only can we get to this guy, normally he starts out with the ability to buy, like, small Titanite shards. Like, he has, like, 10, and he has, like, I think 5 large Titanite shards. He's not supposed to get unlimited large Titanite shards until later on in the game. Everyone starts out with a set value, and then much, much later in the game, they start getting unlimited of certain items. So we can buy another large Titanite shard now, and I can upgrade the battle axe.
Do it.
Might as well. We don't have enough souls to upgrade anymore anyway. They've changed so much with this version. Damn it!
Oh, we don't have enough souls?
Not quite. We are 5. I can fix that. I can fix that quite quickly, actually. Where's the other dog? Where's the other dog? Dog?
Ah, let's kill this guy.
Basically.
That's how it's done.
Yep. So now we have more than enough souls to go in.
Oh, there's dog.
Where the heck did you go? You weren't there 2 seconds ago.
Hiding. Secret dog.
Yeah, secret dog.
Now I demand that we get some more points into equipment load so I can rock that ultra great sword.
We're at 210.
Yeah.
Not quite as great as this, but
my goodness.
this is scaling quite nicely. I kind of like it. I'm probably going to use that for quite a while just because of the arc.
Like, axes aren't bad. Like, I've been known to use a good axe on a lot.
Now, what we're actually going to do at this point, and I know it's going to sound insane, we're actually going to go back to No Man's Wharf.
Okay.
Because we can get to Lost Bastille another way through No Man's Wharf. Also, there's a boss fight there that I kind of want to get through.
Alright. We can get some mad souls, too. Yes.
We can.
I seem to remember this part being not so fun.
It isn't.
Crossbow people. Shit.
Yeah, they're really annoying, but luckily they don't do anywhere near as much damage to us now.
Well, yeah, and plus we have 100% shield reduction, which that's what I was kind of waiting for, because I play a very tanky character, and I need that 100% reduction, especially on physical attacks.
See, I don't know how well this build is going to work against the boss in the area, but I guess it won't be too different than it normally is. I don't think you roll anyway. Trying to remember how we go about getting to the boss area.
Oh, it's not me. I don't know.
I know. I'm trying to access the ingrained memories. Oh, there's a guy.
Ah.
I mean, with the Ring of Blades and a upgraded Great Axe and the better armor bow, I'm probably going to do a bit better here than I did the first time. Crap. I also don't have the rolling ability anymore. Oh shit, he charged me.
They're still doing quite a lot of damage, these guys are to us still. We get there.
A crappy infantry helm.
A junky helm. Well, we'll add that to our pile of junky stuff.
Alright.
Alright, so just keep killing till we get all the souls. There's where we upgrade our equipment load. Oh no! Oh no! Guy behind us!
I noticed.
You probably noticed it's the stabbing sensation. Caught your backside.
I felt a weird prick in my back, and I'm like, how? Well, I'm being attacked, aren't I? Fucking... How are there so many people that came from back there?
You better essence that again, son.
Basically. Let me just make sure that I'm not about to get, like, flanked again.
You totally would have. Buy a dog!
Dogs are relatively weak, but again, they do, like, poison or bleeding or something.
Something awful, yeah.
Something not fun.
What's in the house?
I've already been in there. Remember, I went through that whole area? This is actually the quickest way to get straight to the boss fight. There's a lot of dogs in the area, but I should be able... Did someone just throw a firebomb at me? Yup. Oh no! Oh no! I know what that is. That's
What?
an oil bomb.
What do those do?
They cover you in oil and make you more vulnerable to fire. They're not bad by themselves. It's...
I do like how we're one or two shotting all these guys. Look at our leggings.
I'm gonna use the life gem because we're... Yeah, see, that's what they do. They cover you in oil and then they shoot you with fire arrows.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah.
More,
Oh, crap.
more cheap leggings. Where's that coming from?
Over there. This is the one we can use to light up the place. This little Pharaoh's Lockstone or Pharaoh's thing right here.
Mm-hmm.
If we had a...
We had one.
If we had a Pharaoh's Lockstone, we could... Did someone just, like, try and come behind me? I thought I saw... Oh.
Nope, guy up there. Shooting with arrows.
Oh, there's a lot of guys up here, aren't there? I think I saw one more over there.
Yep. You are correct. This guy's just taking a nap. Ugh. Now, in this game, there hasn't been actually a place that's just been like horrifically awful yet that we've been to like the first game. I don't want you to tell me which places there are, but are there places like that?
Oh, yes. There are a few places like that. In fact, there's one place I call Blighttown 2.0.
Oh, Blighttown sucks so bad.
Yeah, you remember that hole in the center of town that I told you not
Yeah.
want to go? Yeah.
Yeah.
Picture combined Blighttown and Tomb of the Giants.
Oh, Tomb of the Giants sucked as well. But like by the time I went down to Tomb of the Giants, I was high enough level that I was kind of okay. But like Blighttown, that just sucks so bad.
Yeah, Blighttown sucks until you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Becoming toxic all the time really just grinds my gears. Oh, it was terrible. I'm so angry.
Yeah, so that's where we need to go. I think we can drop down here without taking damage. I prefer to have more life gems at this point than I do. Ideally.
Can we buy them from somebody?
I think we can. Might do that next time I'm...
Ooh, what's that down there?
I don't know. I just need to make sure I'm not about to get snuck up on or attacked somewhere.
Can we go in that water to get it, or?
Possibly. I don't know if that'll be too deep, though.
Can we...
Let's see how this person died. That might be a clue. That was not a... We know not to go in that water.
Uh-huh.
We don't know about this one. I mean, okay. Okay, here we go. This I can deal with. Oh, real mature guy.
What?
Read the message.
Try tongue.
Get it? Because he's facing
You
away
an
from
effigy
you.
life gem. See, there you go. More life gems. Ask
Yeah.
and you shall receive. Are we gonna hit another bonfire before we do this boss
Shit,
fight?
shit.
Run.
Yeah, I'm not going to fight those guys. Those guys suck. Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to,
Well, they're
actually.
following you. Too bad.
Shit.
Ooh, they took a hell of a lot of damage. I think because one caused you to bleed and the other one hit you, they do... When you're bleeding, you take like just an obscene amount of damage.
I do not like these guys. Oh, man.
So when you're... So like, is that the bleed bar, right?
Yep.
So if you're bleeding, you just take an obscene amount of damage your next hit, right?
Yep.
Okay. Because you took like a huge hit from that.
I'm trying to remember which of these areas. We have to get on that ship.
Oh.
That's where we have to
We're
go.
getting on a boat. We're going on
I think we have to
a
ring a bell somewhere. And then we have to come back. Okay.
ring a bell, get on the boat, attack that guy. Or those guys. Oh, jeez.
Ooh. Staggered. Oh well.
Also, if it's in Dark Souls 1, I like with the Ultra Greatsword that even if they had their shields up, it was so much like raw power that you could stagger them with hits.
I think we have to go over here, and there should be a bell. Oh, cock. More of these guys. I'm probably going to snuck up on them. I don't actually know No Man's Wharf as well as some of these other areas, because I generally...
Don't come here, because the place sucks.
Yeah, not really. I don't spend a lot of time here. I mostly just grab what I need to, find Gavlan, and then I leave. Oh, I think this is a friendly person.
Oh. Who is this?
I
don't remember. Oh yeah, Carillion. He'll only talk to you if you have... If you have a high enough magic, he will sell stuff to you.
Okay. Kind of like, what's his name in the first one?
Yeah.
Big Hat Logan.
Basically. Somehow... How do we do this?
Hold on. Go click on it, because I think you guys saying no to it.
I know it's messages. Don't fall off. This area will kill you. Yeah, we need to ring a bell so that thing will come in. I just don't remember where the freaking bell is.
That's gotta be the bell, right?
I don't know. I think it just raises something up from there, but I don't remember what.
A bell, probably.
I don't know if it is. I think it's just a secret thing. I think we actually might have to go over there.
Okay. Sit back over there. I'm getting nervous now, so we got lots of souls and want to spend those puppies.
I only got 6,000. We'll get one level out of that.
It's more quick load though.
How do we get over there? I'm trying to... Oh, yeah. We have to do this.
Oh. There you go.
That's the thing we can do. And because we didn't actually get that tutorial, because the area you can get that tutorial is blocked off by a dude in stone. I'm just going to use this right now. And I'm going to go back to life gems.
Can you also light up all these little sconces?
Oh, wait
around?
a second. I just realized where we are.
The beginning?
Yep, this is where we entered. That's why there's no bad guys. But good news, we've created a shortcut to get back there.
Oh, good. We have to go through the whole thing again.
Yep. Now I just need to remember where the freaking bell is that we have to ring. It can't be this, can it? No, it's something else. I'm at a bit of a loss. I feel like I should know this because I have done this before. I guess I just have to look around organically.
Ugh. Oh, the worst. Discovering things. Ugh.
It's bad when you've already discovered it. That's the key thing to note there.
What a downer.
I guess we'll just go back up here. I remember this guy. Well, I remember from the last episode.
Yeah.
He just jumps down and like murdifies you.
You said that guy sucks. And that guy should have been there too much later.
Yep. And there's two of them! What the hell are you guys doing here?
Giving you their delicious souls?
Oh, there's that, yes.
Can you get up there?
I think that might be where the bell is.
Let's get on the roof then.
There's gonna be bad things in here, aren't there? Oh.
Basically what?
Basically I'm gonna try and get to the highest point I can, and we're just gonna look around. We'll see if I can remember once I get up there what we actually have to do. Because we've been through here. I know that. What else we go? Oh, this is where I dropped down before.
Yes.
So I got down there the first time.
Is there another way up and around? Perhaps? Turn around, turn around. Is there another way through that room? Was the stairway down? What on the stairway? Where's the stairway lead?
That was where we just came from. This is where we killed the dude, remember?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
just now?
Ugh. Well, I guess we give up.
Yeah, so much for relying on my knowledge, huh? And I should freaking know this. I've done this before dozens of times. Well, this part not so much, but...
Hey, there's a place we can go up.
Yeah, this will take us to the top where those freaking nasty things are. These guys, but I think we might have to go up here.
Oh, does the bleed go right through your shield?
I believe it does.
Oh, that sucks. Pick one item. Something life gem?
Radiant. It restores more hit points.
Ah, okay. They're normal life gem. Okay. Yeah.
So if we can combo these guys, we can do alright, but...
Mhm.
Alright, so... I think we can avoid them if we just keep going. Hoping we can avoid them. Hoping they won't chase us. I don't think they can fit down here anyway, but... Hoping they can't. Not coming. We're golden.
Good.
I gotta say, I'm enjoying this as a welcome relief to Bloodborne.
Have you played Bloodborne lately?
Yeah, I finally got a PS4 because they were on sale.
How is that?
It's not much different than the PS3. It seems to function a little bit smoother in some ways. But I got that. Because I found it on sale for $150, which is like half the price it normally is.
Yeah, that was
these
kind of
days.
steal, yeah.
And I got a bunch of games. Bloodborne was one of them. And Bloodborne, unlike Dark Souls, is a bit of a different beast.
How
You know
so?
what? Well, you wouldn't like it because you couldn't tank.
Oh.
You know why?
Why?
See this thing I've got here that I'm holding up right now?
Shield?
Yeah, guess what doesn't exist in Bloodborne?
Shield?
Yep.
Interesting.
You have melee weapons, and then your offhand is not a shield, it is a gun.
Huh.
Ah, this is what I needed to do. And that, as we'll see in a second,
Brings the ship in.
yep, lights the ship. And it lights up all bright and nice and happy.
Where does the ship take us?
A
A special place?
It takes us, well, we will possibly see where it takes us if I have enough time to get there. There's got to be a quick and easy... Ah, here we go. Actually, this goes down, doesn't it? We might as well just take the staircase down.
So be careful, we almost got 2 levels here.
Oh! I've decided this is a bad idea, and I'm going to leave.
How else are we gonna get there?
Go down this way.
Oh.
I can find an area where...
Don't open that door. We're trying to get out.
I noticed.
They said, hey, I want to get out. And we said, no. You have to stay in your room. You're grounded next.
Okay.
Alright. What is that? Anything.
Arrows.
Iron arrow. Are those just like cheapy normal arrows? Iron arrows?
Oh, no, they're decent arrows. They're like the moderate quality.
Okay.
Like, because the basic ones, there's like... I can't remember what the little crappy arrows are called, but then you have like wooden arrows, which are the ones you generally use. No, there's wooden arrows, normal arrows, and then there's iron arrows.
Uh-huh.
Now, this is... If I remember, there's like several people on board here, and none of them are fun.
Well, probably kill the archer first.
That's what I'm going to go do. I know there's more than 2 people on here. There's no way they made this easier in Scholar the First Sin mode. What in the name of... Oh,
What?
come on, Dark Souls.
What is that? What is that?
What do you think it is?
Oh, he's a good friend who shoots pyromancy.
You're not supposed to be here. Why are you here?
Because he's...
How do you get up there to put a message? What? Can you even... I can't figure out a way to get up there.
Ooh.
I just realized my axe is not looking great.
Is it?
Nope. Luckily we have some repair powder I can use. And that'll bring me up. That'll be enough to get me at least to the boss fight. And
Is there another
bonfire? Not till after we beat the boss fight.
You better beat this boss. You better not lose these souls, man.
I will try. This is a fairly difficult boss fight. Because we're about to have to fight. I can't remember exactly his name. The Flexile Sentry.
Scurvy
There
Joe.
he is.
Hold on. Oh boy.
He can't be backstabbed. Can you figure out why? Ow!
Ouch. You better find a way to life gem that.
Double life gem.
Oh, you can double them up and go faster? Nice.
Yep. Oh, that broke through everything I wanted.
Well, he is wielding like double spike.
We also have to kill this guy quickly because I don't know if you noticed the room is filling up with water.
Oh boy, that sucks.
It will only fill up until like to waist high, but
It'll impede your movement like crazy.
yes, it will. Ow. Come on.
Yes! Eat it, Flex
Oh,
the servant.
man.
Victory achieved.
2 boss fights in 1 episode. There
Yeah,
you go.
pour those souls into me.
You got double for your money.
Boy. That's the quick load I need, Ben. The quick load I crave.
Yeah, we actually killed that guy a lot quicker than I expected to.
Well, that's because we put the +5 on that axe.
Yeah, we are kind of over-equipped now for this, now that I think about it. Using the full Drangleic mail, as well as the Drangleic shield, and +5 axe. This is where we needed to be.
Pyromancy
We got
Flame,
a first
Fireball.
Pyromancy Flame and a Fireball.
Nice.
And then we can use this.
Yay! Ring that bell, and then we can take our nice ship somewhere.
Ring my bell. Ring my bell.
We're gonna. Are we gonna be? Come on, we're gonna sail. That's nice.
Yep, and there should be a bonfire right where we end up.
So we're gonna sail to someplace nice, right? Like the coast.
Yes, we're just going to go on vacation. We're going to leave this horrible land of horribleness and go someplace where it's a bit better.
The beach.
I'm trying to think if there's actually a beach in here. So we end up at this port. I'm trying to remember where exactly the next bonfire is, because it should be pretty soon here. I think it's right in this little cave area. Possibly.
Bunch of guys in
That
there.
does not look like a bonfire. Where's the next bonfire? I know it's around here somewhere. We might have to actually kill those guys and go up. Because then we find the next bonfire, I'm probably going to call it, because we've done almost an hour now. Yeah, those don't seem to be behind me. I'm out of stamina. Okay. Doesn't seem to be. See, I think we just have to stand on this.
Yay!
This takes us up.
We're in a cage. It's
Yep.
good.
Cages are fun places.
Yeah. Reminds me of like every Resident Evil game where you're traveling on like something like this and then the zombies start dropping all over the place.
Pretty much.
Alright, open it up.
And one of these cells should have it.
Oh. Solar Proud Knight, something.
heck is the other?
Common fruit? Well, that's nice. You get a piece of fruit.
I need to constantly keep my eye out here because I don't know what enemies are actually around on this occasion. There it
There's
is!
the bonfire.
Okay, so we'll light the bonfire.
Reminds me of, I can't remember, was it like an undead burger somewhere where they all come pouring out all the
Undead
assassins? Yeah, undead Paris. They'll start pouring out the things and killing you. Yes.
So.
Now we can go to our good friend.
Good friend
Vajula.
here.
Bearer of
Yes,
Yeah, bearer secret glass.
Yeah, we're gonna level that up. Yeah. Or some equipment load. Yes.
I think we need to put a point in vigor just to keep our HP up a little bit. Definitely a couple points of vitality, I'd say.
That's equipment load, right?
Put another point in dex. And then we'll get this up just because I know Cris wants more strength. And because I might eventually want to go after that great axe.
You know you want the great axe.
I do want the great axe. I love the great. That was my weapon of choice in frickin' my first run of Dark Souls, if you don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here we are. We're back at Majula, and we have managed to upgrade quite a bit. We have some decent kit now. We have the Drangleic set, which is really, really good. Better battle axe. Working on a decent equip look, and I can medium roll now. There we go.
Hold on, put on my great sword. Let's see how that fits. How much equip load is that?
We're under 100%.
Under 100%. Nice.
You're still gonna be fat rolling, but
Oh, I don't
you can
care.
totally use it next time.
Oh, I don't care.
And I'm probably gonna have you start off next time because I did this entire episode without dying.
Yeah,
and
which is
killed two
surprising.
bosses.
You came really close a couple times, but
I don't know how I managed to do that. I really, really don't. But yeah, we are here back at Majula, and next time I will have Cris go to the Lost Bastille, and we'll let him have a little bit of a poke around.
poke around.
And we'll have him find stuff. But in the meantime, thanks as always for watching, guys. I was Ben.
And I'm Cris.
And this was Dark Souls 2. See you next time, everyone.